Hi everyone, Dr. Lucy here with an episode of Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm just squeezing it in again, and if you've been following my YouTube channel, you may have noticed I didn't actually post last week. So what's that all about? Well, this last couple of weeks, last 10 days have been super busy. And when we're super busy, that's a time that we often fall off the wagon. So I think it's really important that we might have a chat about that. So what happened with me was last week was the Low Carb Down Under event. So I had functions on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday I flew to the conference, Friday. So, and what that meant actually was that I had to work Wednesday. I don't normally work Wednesdays. So I needed to jiggle around my clinic, and so Wednesday got worked. Great English. So I worked Wednesday, and of course I was out, and I had a new weight loss group Monday. So in fact, I was out every night. Now, in the past, that would have meant I would have fallen off the wagon completely. No time to cook. Absolutely no time to cook. But I guess I've been eating this way now for 2 years. So I'm completely fat adapted, which means if I don't get to eat at the standard time of 7 or whatever, it doesn't matter. I actually don't. I can coast through it. I don't sort of lose my mental function or feel exhausted or feel like I can't concentrate because I'm completely fat adapted. And what that means is that I can burn my own fats. So the thing is, what has fallen off the wagon though are my last new habits. So my last new habits are to post a video for Weight Loss Wednesday and to make sure I get to work on time. Now, for those of you who have followed me in the past, you'll know that my getting to work on time has been one of my challenges. And I have essentially mastered it over the last few months, but it's a new habit. So, of course, when you're overwhelmed and stressed, that's when new habits, change. My eating didn't change. I did not feel the need to, go and comfort eat or manage my emotions with my food or get takeaway because I didn't have anything organized, because my eating habits have become so ingrained that I know I'm never going back. I always have. It doesn't even have to be fancy, but I have always got something in the freezer. So when I need fuel for my body, I can get whatever meal out of the freezer. If I need food to manage my emotions, well, I've mastered that. I don't need that anymore. But yes, when I get overwhelmed now, my other habits, like getting to work on time, I was late on Monday, posting, on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, that got the boot. So it's understandable then that when you're making a new habit of good eating, of clean, real food, that in times of stress and overwhelm, that's going to be the first thing to go. But that doesn't mean you failed. That just means you've got to get back on the wagon. So falling off the wagon due to overwhelm is understandable. Gather yourself, reboot, reprioritize, and get back on. And that will then mean that the next time you are less likely to fall off the wagon in times of overwhelm. You will have done the work to master your emotions, and life goes on. So I guess with all of that, with, not only going on holidays and having stress, work stress and overwhelm, that would normally be a catalyst for me to, I don't know, put on 5 kilos over that 3 or 4 weeks. I didn't put on anything. In fact, I lost a kilo. So, yay me. And I guess that just goes to show that long-term sustainable management of your thoughts makes a difference. So keep plugging along, and I will talk to you next week on time, early, I promise. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.